Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Daily English Dialogues. I am your host, Anna.
And I am Mark. Hello, everyone. We are so happy to see you here today.
How are you today, Mark?
I am doing very well, Anna. I had a nice cup of coffee this morning, so I am ready to talk. How are you?
I am great. Thank you. Today, we have a very special topic. It is a topic that many of our listeners ask about.
That is right. Today we're talking about motivation. Specifically, how to stay motivated when you are studying English.
This is a big problem for many people. When you start learning English, you're excited. You want to learn everything. But after a few weeks or months, you feel tired.
Yes, exactly. You feel like you are not learning fast enough. You want to stop. So today, Anna and I will share our best tips to keep going. We want you to stay happy and excited about English.
So, Mark, let's start with a question. Why do you think people lose motivation?
That is a good question. I think it is because learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint.
Can you explain that? What is a marathon and what is a sprint?
Sure. A sprint is a very short race. You run very fast for a short time. A marathon is a very long race. It takes hours. Learning English is a long race. It takes a long time.
I see. So people expect to speak perfectly in 1 month. But that is impossible.
Correct. When they do not speak perfectly in 1 month, they feel sad. They think, I am not smart. But that is not true. It just takes time.
I agree. It happens to everyone, even me. When I tried to learn a new skill, like cooking or playing the guitar, I get frustrated if I'm not good immediately.
So the first step to staying motivated is to accept that it takes time. You must be patient with yourself.
Okay, so we know it takes time, but how do we keep moving forward? My first tip is set small goals.
Small goals. What do you mean?
Well, many students say, I want to be fluent in English. That is a huge goal. It's like looking at a tall mountain. It looks too difficult.
Yes, looking at the top of the mountain is scary.
Exactly. So instead of looking at the top, look at your feet. Take one small step.
Can you give us an example of a small goal?
Sure. Instead of saying, I will study English for 3 hours today, say, I will learn 5 new words today.
Oh, I like that. 5 words is easy. Everyone can learn 5 words.
Yes. Or another example, I will listen to 1 podcast episode today. Just 1.
That feels very achievable. When you finish that small goal, you feel good. You feel successful.
That is the secret, Mark. Success makes you feel motivated. If you set a goal that is too big, you will fail. If you fail, you feel bad. If you set a small goal and you finish it, you feel happy.
And when you feel happy, you want to do it again tomorrow.
Exactly. So listeners, please write this down. Small goals are better than big goals.
I have a tip too, Anna. My tip is make English fun.
That is very important. If studying is boring, nobody wants to do it.
Right. Many people think studying means reading a textbook. They think it means memorizing grammar rules. That can be very boring.
It is boring. I do not like reading grammar books all day.
Me neither. So you need to connect English to things you already love. For example, Anna, what do you like to do in your free time?
I love cooking. I like making new recipes.
Perfect. So you can watch cooking videos on YouTube in English. You can read recipes in English.
Oh, I see. So I'm learning English, but I'm focusing on cooking.
Yes, you are using English as a tool to do what you love. If you like football, watch football commentary in English. If you like video games, play games in English.
That is a great idea. I also love music.
Music is a fantastic way to learn. Listen to English songs. Look at the lyrics. Sing along.
Singing is good for pronunciation, too.
It is. And watching movies is also great. Do you like Netflix, Anna?
I love Netflix, but sometimes movies are too fast. I can't understand them.
That's okay. For beginners, I suggest watching cartoons or Disney movies.
Cartoons? Really?
Yes, cartoons are made for children, so the language is simple. They speak slowly and clearly. The stories are easy to follow.
That is a great tip. And Disney movies are fun even for adults.
Exactly. If you watch a movie and you understand the story, you feel motivated. If you watch a difficult movie and understand nothing, you lose motivation.
Let's talk about our next point. This one is about habits. My tip is build a routine.
A routine means doing the same thing at the same time every day, right?
Yes, motivation is a feeling. Feelings change. Some days you feel happy, some days you feel tired. You cannot rely only on motivation.
That is very true. Some mornings I wake up and I do not want to go to the gym, but I go anyway because it is my routine.
Exactly. You need to make English a habit. It should be like brushing your teeth. You do not think about it, you just do it.
How can a beginner start a routine?
I call it habit stacking. You take a habit you already have and you add English to it.
Can you explain that more?
Sure. Mark, do you drink coffee in the morning?
Every single morning, I cannot start my day without coffee.
Okay, so your rule is I will study English while I drink my coffee.
Ah, I see. I am drinking coffee anyway, so I will just add English to that time.
Yes, maybe you read one page of a book. Maybe you use a language app on your phone for 10 minutes.
10 minutes is very short. Is that enough?
Yes, 10 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week.
Why is that?
Because your brain learns better with frequent practice. If you study for 2 hours on Sunday, by next Sunday, you will forget everything. But if you study 10 minutes every day, you keep the information fresh.
That makes sense. Frequency is more important than duration.
Correct. So, listeners, find a time in your day. Maybe it is on the bus to work. Maybe it is while you're cooking dinner. Make it a daily habit.
Okay, Anna, I have another big tip. This one is about mindset. My tip is don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Oh, this is a hard one. Everyone is afraid of making mistakes. We don't want to look silly.
I know, it feels embarrassing, but mistakes are necessary. You cannot learn without making mistakes.
It is like learning to ride a bicycle. You will fall down a few times.
Yes, if you're afraid to fall, you will never ride the bike. In language, if you're afraid to say the wrong word, you will never speak.
I have a story about this. When I was learning Spanish, I was afraid to speak. I was quiet for a long time. Then I met a friend who spoke Spanish very badly, but he spoke a lot.
And did he improve?
Yes, because he practiced speaking every day. He made many grammar mistakes, but people understood him. He improved much faster than I did.
That is a great example. Perfection is the enemy of progress.
Perfection is the enemy of progress. I like that quote. What does it mean?
It means if you wait until you are perfect, you will never move forward. You must be brave.
So how can we be less afraid?
Just laugh. If you say a funny word, just laugh. People are usually very kind. If you are trying to speak their language, they will help you. They will not laugh at you. They will laugh with you.
That is true. Most people are happy that you are trying to learn English. They're not judging you. We have talked about a lot today. Let's summarize our main points for our listeners.
Okay? 1. Be patient. Learning is a marathon, not a sprint. 2. Set small goals. Focus on 5 words, not the whole dictionary. 3. Make it fun. Watch movies, listen to music, do what you love. 4. Build a routine. Study a little bit every day. 10 minutes is enough.
5. Don't fear mistakes. Mistakes help you learn. 6. Track your progress. Record your voice to see how you improve. 7. Find a partner. Do not learn alone.
That is a perfect summary, Mark.
Thank you, Anna. You know, talking about this has made me feel motivated to study my French.
Oh, are you learning French?
Oui, but I am still a beginner. I will use these tips tonight.
That is wonderful. To our listeners, we hope you feel more energy now. We hope you feel ready to learn.
Remember, you are doing a great job. English is a difficult language. The fact that you are listening to this podcast means you are working hard. Be proud of yourself.
Yes, be proud. If you liked this episode, please like the video and subscribe to Daily English Dialogues.
And tell us in the comments what keeps you motivated. We want to read your answers.
Thank you for listening. We will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep learning.
Bye.